me get centered here, and then we're going to draw a winner. How's everybody's week so far? You doing well? Hey, Janet. Alicia, hello. All right, so first up is this painting right here. We're going to look at this one first. Let's see who wins this one. Oh, you got your t-shirt. Yay. Okay. And the winner is Sean Wade. Congratulations. So this will be sent out to you. And I don't know that they're watching right now, so that will let you know. So if you're, so just so you know, when you enter, just by being a member, like you don't have to show up for it to get it. Eye contact. So, all right, and the next one. So here's the next one. Remember this one, the Butterbeer roller coaster, dragon roller coaster. I love this. Kind of the message of this one was you could be the ticket taker and enjoy the ride. You know, you can have it all. All right, so next up is, make sure I just grab one, you know. Lorena! Congratulations, you're getting some more art. I love it. So you get this one. There's your dragon. Congratulations. So that's wonderful. And thank you all so much for being supporters. If you want information on how you can get into the next drawing for the ones that we're creating today, just go to my bio. There's a link there. Yay! So I'm super excited. So yeah, just a reminder, you can save 35% during the live if you want to book a session for yourself. I think let's, should we just guess numbers for the first one? Yay, go get a lottery ticket. That's awesome. You are. All right. Let's do a number. You know what? I didn't even. Wow. I'm really out of it. Disorganized. But I'm always kind of disorganized, so just bear with me. All right, I gotta cut a piece of paper for painting. Yeah, it's one of those days where it's suddenly, like I thought I had lots of time. Like I was kind of waiting. I'm like, oh man, when is it going to be 7 o'clock and I can start the live? And then I got distracted myself. And then all of a sudden, oh shoot, it's 7. All right, so just need so these are 4x6 that I do. And the reason I do this size is because they easily fit in an envelope to be sent out. Guest request. Let me see. Is that the little, like, those interlocking circles? I think that is, yeah. So it like gives you the option to, I wonder if I change the, I don't know, like, thanks for the, oh, it's a black box. Oh yeah. Wait, what does that mean? Is that, oh, it's, okay, so you can come on as a guest. All right, I'm just going to turn that off because that's why people are trying to, that's, okay, that makes sense because I was like, why do people keep trying to join my live? I was like, why do people keep doing that? I'm like, I can barely manage this thing by myself. If I had 2 other people to talk to, it'd be pretty nuts. Okay. I turned it off. Thank you. I didn't know what that was. I wish that, oh, now there's the Q&A thing is back. That's why the Q&A, oh my gosh. My brain's on fire. That's just wonderful. All right. Okay. Now that I feel empowered and genius, let's do some painting. Yay. I know, it's so much fun to learn something new. Those aha, like, it's such an endorphin rush for me. Yeah. Okay. So I got to show you this picture because this is how I feel. That, like, I'm doing that. Like, how the hell does that happen? Right? That's the picture for the music that we're listening to. Like, yeah. So I feel that good right now that I just figured out the Q&A thing with your help, which I didn't really figure out. Yeah, right? Oh, good. Yeah, I saw that you booked your reading. I'm so excited. That's fun. Hey, all right, everyone. Let's make some art. So I've got a box full of colors, and I'm going to invite you to choose a color choose a number between 1 and 36. And those colors will become those will be in our picture. I'm looking to see if I have, they're out of order. All right, 15 and 17. So I don't, most of you know this already, but if you don't, it's one per person, and yeah, I'll take as many as I can fit on here, I think. Like, if you picked one and then somebody else, so like Goddess Amondria, if you want to choose something different, because I already have the 17, you can, but if not, that's fine too. Ooh, 20. Guess what color 20 is? It's rose. 30. 30. It's missing a label. And 34. Thank you. What? It's guiding me through a tutorial now when I push buttons. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you. 5. And 26. Thank you. All right. I'm going to make sure I have everybody, but yeah, it's a nice combination. 19, okay. Oh, that's perfect, isn't it? 15, 17, 28, 13, 20, 30, 34. 14. Did I get 14? Oh, or did you want 13? I don't know. You want 13? And a 3. All right, some more yellow. Okay. So I'm gonna say there we are. That's our color palette. Woohoo! This is gonna be fun. Holy crap. Take a deep breath. That's right. All right, so if I didn't get you, we're gonna hopefully do 2, maybe 3. We'll see. Where we start. Like that, 15. Trying to put them back into order. We'll see. Put things away where you take them from. I'm not always really very good at that. One of my brothers is so organized that he, like, I looked in his pantry and he had his chip bags, like potato chips, like organized by height. It was amazing. It was so beautiful. He is a Virgo, though, and I think they have special benefits that way, special gifts. I don't know. High energy tonight. It was a beautiful pantry. I can get my kitchen to look like that, like once, but I'm really good at creating systems, but, yeah, it's maintaining them I'm not great at. It's boring then, you know? I put this down a little closer, I think. Ooh, blue. I feel like the colors are a little off. Bear with me 1 second. I think that's closer. Okay. I'm an Aries too. Yep. I get it. I'm more like, I'm good at this. I'm good at making a mess. I can organize the mess, but only once. You know what I enjoy though? Untangling fishing line. Isn't that weird? Isn't that kind of weird? Oh yeah, I could shop all day for containers. I freaking love office supplies and organization containers. Libra, nice. So what is your special gift as a Libra? I don't know that much about Libras, really. Yes. Oh, happy birthday. Yeah, take stuff out of containers and move. Yeah, Look at it. Organizing other people is so much easier, isn't it? Scorpios. Are you talking about the storage war, like opening up the old storage containers? I like that. I like digging through stuff. When we had, in a few years, quite a while back, maybe 10 years back now, we had some flooding in the area, and so the city said, hey, we'll do free bulk pickup. So everybody, whether it was water damaged or not, they just put all their stuff on the curb. So total garbage picker. We were, a couple of friends of mine, right around the corner, I got a new kitchen table. We found this box with old newspapers from the 60s, a full dining ware. I got some new dishes. And then so we found, so my dishes were called, I can't remember the name of the person, but we found their name. So we called the dishes the so-and-so collection. It was very, it was great. It was, I like looking through that kind of stuff. Never forget people's birthdays and holidays. You're like a walking date book. I'm trying to read comments and do this at the same time. Yeah, I was feeling kind of galaxy, I was actually feeling like Garden of Eden kind of stuff here, like secret garden. We'll see, but there's a lot of layers to get through here. Well, it's interesting angular kind of thing too. In there. Oh, I think I need more Libras in my life. That sounds nice. Yeah, I know it's some of that softness is kind of making way for these angular lines. Huh? Interesting. Ah, the symmetry thing. I love symmetry too. I feel like there's a little person in the middle there. Yeah, let me know what you see. What do we see in here? Ooh, praying mantis. Very cool. It's funny because, yeah, that symmetry. I almost feel like a figure sitting with their legs crossed and arms crossed. Not this year. You'll know. You'll be praying mantis. I really love that purple. It's beautiful. Isn't that an interesting texture? Mermaid, nice. Black unicorn. Oh, upside down. Yeah. Dog. Woman holding a baby. Oh, see, and that's what I was kind of seeing, like a head here and their arms and legs like they're sitting. There's an artist that I love, Kathy Colwitz, a German expressionist, and she's got these they're really hard to look at, quite honestly. They're very sad drawings in charcoal, and I just always admired her work. And one time I was at the museum in Milwaukee, and I walked into a room there, and it was a whole room with just her works I didn't even know, and it like floored me. It just so emotional. Yeah. Oh, I see the bumblebee. Yeah. Bzz. Mermaid. I kind of see a little like robot head up here. Or is that the dog's nose? Well, that's like a blue nose right here. There's a lot of dog faces. I don't know why all of a sudden. Little birds. This looks like a little bird right there. Oh, yeah, a little rain cloud. You're right. All right, let me... Let's look closer. I see a figure here. In dark, like there's their head. Arm coming down. I do like that. It looks like a unicorn knight chess piece. So the squirrels are back. Dang it. This looks like an arm down here holding something. There's just a whole lot going on, and I can't really focus in on it. I feel like there's a zebra face right here with a blue mohawk. This is feeling like a head, like there's a figure in here in kind of a shadow, but then this looks like two eyes. And that keeps drawing my, yeah. You see the the mohawk? Yeah. Nothing's really catching me right off the bat. Or nothing's strong enough yet. What's two things are really drawing me though. It's like this, like a head and then a boot. And I think what's happening is my analytical mind is like, there's not enough to go with there. Like, how do you bring those two together? And I think that's what I just need to kind of let go. Oh look, it's Freddy Fish. Or their friend. I can't remember which one's which. Alright, give me a second to find a freaking paintbrush. How about this one? So, what I'm going to do is start with the top. Because that's what's drawing me the most. The bumblebee for you. Yeah, I don't tip these upside down just because I read them in a certain way. So, I like to keep them there. Oh, the artist's name that I was talking about, Kathy Colwitz. Now, this feels like a head, but it's like, I don't know if there's an eye here and an eye here, or if it's a profile. It kind of looks like a profile. Maybe someone with like that's their shoulder. Oh, I can see it now. Okay. Oh yeah, it totally looks like a bird. Or I think someone said too, like a rain cloud. It looks like, but yeah, it looks like a, what's that yellow head? Like Oriole, I think. Bear with me because I am having organization issues today. Okay. I think. Let the show begin. Right? Hey, thank you. Hey, Lexi, thank you for the butterfly and flowers. Nice. Seeing butterflies down there? I have a feeling there probably will be It's kind of like a little one up here too. Where does the ear go? Oh, there's the bottom of the ear. Look at that. It was already there for me. To zoom out a little, I gotta step back a little bit now. Well, I'm glad you're here now. I know, I don't know what happened with notifications, but stuff's been weird. Alright, so that blue, color eyes. Yellow. Let's try this number 3. See what happens. I kind of want to cut it. I think I might end up cutting that little bird out and putting it in here. Intense. Whew. Damn. Okay. Homework. Oh, man. I hope it goes smoothly. Still no notifications. Weird. Did you sign up for the, like, to get the notification thingy? I feel like there's like a raincoat or something. You see the zebra with the mohawk too, right? Okay. Let's see if I can get a good reference for that. I really love zebra. I love painting zebra stripes. So let's see if I can get a good picture of a zebra. So, ooh, I like waterfalls. Let's see about that. Oh yeah, it's fun to watch when you don't have any control over it. Or maybe not, but whenever I watch someone paint intuitively, I'm always fascinated too, because it just shows we just there's an infinite number of possibilities when it comes to different perceptions, and I love that. Nice. Oh, I don't know. That could be a little cupcake, right? Like I'm always, if I have to choose between flower and cupcake, I'm just gonna be a cupcake. But yeah, it does look like right here, right? I just noticed that. So, all right. I feel like I've told you this before, but I was at Goodwill one time and found this fantastic T-shirt that said it was a couple. It was a couple of really sparkly cupcakes, and they were talking to each other, and it said, "Muffins are just ugly cupcakes," and then the other one was like, "Yeah, muffins are haters." It was such a weird T-shirt. Hey, thank you. And now every time I think about it, I see muffins in the stores, I'm just like, oh, they're just ugly cupcakes, which is horrible. And I feel bad for the muffins, like judging the muffins for not having frosting, but really. All right. A muffin is a meal, yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Jen. All right, well, let's see. You know, the best cupcake I ever had, I used to do this little fair, and next door was a cupcake, the place that specialized in cupcakes. It was fantastic. And they had, my favorite dessert ever is a cannoli, because I'm like obsessed with almonds, or I mean pistachio. I don't know why I said almond. But, so, yeah, they had a cannoli cupcake, which was freaking amazing. You know what I made today? Because I have to eat gluten-free too. A banana, essentially a banana waffle, but it's kind of like a banana nut muffin. And it was just a banana mashed up with a little bit of coconut flour. And I put it in my mini waffle maker. And just like, it's so good. It is. It is a zebra smashing into a cupcake. Mm-hmm. It's an amazing thing, this mini waffle maker. It has saved me from breaking down and buying bread so many times. Because gluten-free bread is always a little disappointing to me. I'll show you what I'm doing over here. I'm gathering. Oh yeah, I'm prepping for sprinkles right now. Okay. Chaffles, yes. Well, that's why I bought the thing in the first place. Man, I just can't eat that much cheese. It's kind of gross. And you'd think, like, being from Wisconsin and all, but it's just not okay. It's just not okay for me to eat that much cheese. Bananas are amazing. I love them. You need like a hot pink though. Okay. I love how the cupcake became like the focal point. Because, you know. Nice. What are you going to do to prank them? This right here, right? Is that what you're talking about? We were talking about bumblebees or something too, but I'm not really sure. That thing that keeps catching my eye. This down here. Oh, can you hear my puppy? I gotta show you. Are you dreaming, Lulu? Of course she stops. I'll put the camera on it. It's okay, baby. Catch that rabbit or whatever. Mm-hmm. You're dreaming. Oh, that reminds me here, yeah. You can go book a session or get a custom painting for 35% off while I'm live. I have to scroll up to see. I think you described your prank and I missed it. Let me look. 2 trays of brownies, exactly the same, but one of them is special. Oh shit. That sounds like a good time. Oh my god. Aww. You have visitation with your pups? Is that a spider? Hi. Well, welcome. I'm glad you joined. So this is what we have so far. We have a happy birthday. I'm not really sure. I think it's just enjoying a treat. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I don't know. I feel like these are eyes right here or something. Yeah. I was thinking a jumping spider, but now I see the frog too. All right, well, we'll come back over there. I'm not sure what that is yet because it's kind of it's shifting. What I really do see down here is like a shoe, like this is their foot, like a boot. I do too. I love frogs too, though. I don't know. Let's use this. It kind of looks like like did see kind of like a skirt thing too. Like there's something there, but I don't know if I'm trying to scroll the screen so that I can see the picture differently. It doesn't work like that. Yeah, they're kind of like rain boots or something, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna develop the body in there. It just feels like the head and the shoe for now. We'll see. Let's focus in on here. Okay, I see it a bit. Oh. Yeah, I could see that as a raincoat, yeah. Because I was feeling like there was something over the shoulder there too. That's what it is, an upside down umbrella. Okay. All right, let me see if I can, because there's like this shape here. All right, let's see if I can figure it out. I could see how it could be a small child too. Yeah. Oh man. So I want to see if I can figure out what an umbrella looks at it. The certain angle that I'm seeing, I want to. Because it's like a weird. It feels weird. There's something about it right in here, and her foot. She's kind of at a weird angle. So I kind of feel like maybe the umbrella is this whole piece here. So Maybe those are her shoulders. She's got kind of a cape going, something like that. And so then just gonna commit to it, see what happens. Yeah, could have been bigger maybe, but that works. Don't want to interfere with the cupcake though, you know? Maybe it's off the page a little. Oops. Back here, you. Oh well, commit to it, right? Okay, so now I'm pretty sure that's a spider because the itsy bitsy spider, you know. Oh my god, they're so cute. I do not like cobwebs in my garage, but there's some pretty cute freaking spiders. Let's see. Oh. Here. And here. And then another one up here. And there. And a little grown from Lulu. It's just a spider, Lulu. It's alright. Do you see it? Do you see it? It needs legs, obviously, so. Okay. Get those squirrels, doggy. Alright, so we put the little, it's got the little furry leg things. I don't know what any of these are called. But yeah, it's got the little thingies here. And then I think like some probably little, we'll do like that. Let's make this leg over here too. Get one over here. I feel like it needs like eyebrows or something. Three. Well, I guess you don't have to see all of the legs. Needs a name. Oops. That's a little too bright or too much paint. That's so cute. Whoops, stuck. It does have the same hair. They're related. They're friends. Mara. Oh, that's a nice name. There's a wonderful channel here on TikTok, and I've been trying to remember her name, and I cannot. Unfortunately, I wish I could. But I can picture all of the spiders. I know all the spiders. That's too much. What a sweetie. Yeah. I can't remember. I can't remember her name or her channel. Robo Muppets. That's what it is. That is a great channel. Her spiders are so freaking cute. And she does all the voices for them. It's amazing. This one's furry. Okay. Alright, so this color, this rose color, I want to bring that in for the umbrella a little bit more. I feel like it needs polka dots or something. I don't know. We'll see. What's that nursery rhyme where she sat down to eat porridge and the spider? Why can't I think of it? Sat down beside her. What the hell? But I feel like that's who this is. And she's just kind of like, now they're like buds. She's super used to the spider. So good. I need that color blue. What was that? What color was that? Shit. Might have been this one. I think it was this one. That kind of looks like it, right? Little Miss Muffet. Yeah. So, yeah, Little Miss Muffet. She's up and about now. She's going to get some more. She's going to get a porridge cupcake with the zebra. And she's got a little friend who rides along beside her. So we're like rewriting the... I don't know if I like these polka dots that much, but it's okay. Uh-oh. You like polka dots? Nice. Muppet. Yeah. Little Muppet. What is that color? I need that color. What was it? Oh, it was 13. I like 13. Yeah, we'll see what happens with these polka dots. I feel like they needed to be here for like related to the you know, sprinkles. Okay, now I like it. Just needed more, that's all. Man, I had these cool polka dot pants. I mean, they weren't cool, but I wore them. I also had parachute pants. Those were cool. Nice. Deep pockets tapered at the... Oh, yeah, those were the best. And you could wear 3 pairs of socks with them. You could wear a pair of socks for... Like, if I had pants like that, I would totally be wearing orange, blue, and yellow socks with it. Peach, because I had lots of peach socks, probably, too. Thank you. I feel like it needs a shadow down here, but I may be wrong, but we'll see. You can always paint over it, right? Alright, what else is happening here? Do we need anything else in here? I feel like we're pretty close, but it's interesting how there's not really much going on down at the very, very bottom except for the boot. So it looks a little bit too small for her, but that's okay. It's funny because I used to wear my shoes like that, where they were open. No, this is, it's just like acrylic, but it's craft paint. It's like a, yeah. I feel like I want to darken the bottom, maybe with blue. Let's see what this does. There. There we go. I didn't know it was going to be a puddle until I did that. Yeah. You still wear your shoes like that? Nice. There's something under the umbrella on the left I can't figure out. Oh, like right here. I think it's just... Oops. Oh, yeah, it does look like a reflection. I didn't mean for, yeah, that wasn't, so. All right, so I think it's done. I'm going to add just some bright white real quick, and then I'll do the analysis. And just as a reminder, if you don't know this already, this original piece will be given away next week. So if you want to be entered into the drawing, go become a member on my Ko-fi page. There's a link in my bio. And you'll be entered into the drawings every week to win a free, well, not free, it's $1 a month, but yeah, you can. It's a good deal. $1 is a pretty darn good deal. All right. I think that's it. Okay. I keep wondering if I want to put raindrops, but no. Yeah, that was totally unintentional. I didn't even know. And what's funny is it turned green, which we didn't have any green, but there's green sparkles, and yeah, so that was interesting. All right, so let's take a look. There's still something under there, right? Yeah. Lots of shadow. I think our little jumping spider steals the show. Cutie. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right. So first thing first, I'm going to look at overall. And I just want to remind everybody that, you know, I'll share some ideas about what it could mean, but your interpretation is, you're the ultimate authority on what things mean to you, right? So how you see it is more important than how I see it. Dang it. I know. I think you bring this about, Becky, but I saw this butterfly before, and I never painted it in, but that's the but wait, there's more before I do the analysis. It kind of feels like she's chasing a butterfly in a way. Alright, it wants to go past the thing. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to do. So before I... Oh, did you get your painting? Nice. I'm glad to hear that. So... So what's interesting is when we first looked at this, maybe it goes here. It's like a bird, but also a storm cloud, and I was thinking about putting it in here, maybe right there. Get on there, you. Whatever. There it is. I know. So that one was like, it's like a bird, but also looks like a, it also looks like a storm cloud to me. So it's like, it goes with the rain. It's like rain in the distance. Damn it, I'm gonna have to varnish this, aren't I? Well, whoever ends up with this one as the original, just be really careful with that part. But it'll be in the print, so. Okay. Stay, birdie. There. Ooh, pistachios. Oh, dang it. Eating the bird treats. All right, so let's look at this one. So the intention behind it is to give us some insight for the week ahead. So what do we need to know for this week? First of all, I would say it might be safe to put your umbrella down. It might be safe to, you know, kind of play in the puddles. You know, the rain there's maybe a break from the whatever rain you've been experiencing in your life, right? You can kind of climb back up again like the itsy bitsy spider. But there may still be some clouds in the distance. So following your transformation, following your orange, your like sacral energy, your creativity, it feels like that, going to the internal, and internally really letting yourself have a treat. Let yourself have a treat. It's an interesting connection between the umbrella and this kind of protective equipment, right? Because that's what it does. It keeps us dry out of the rain. It keeps the sun from being too harsh. It's kind of a protective thing. And also the sprinkles. So it's like fun. They're somehow related. So yeah, there is kind of like a mountain. Yeah, like going kind of climbing that mountain again. So you can venture out. And so this is the internal. This is what's happening internally. So this character is kind of looking internally. That zebra's an interesting character, right? So it's like your stripes, your own, they're so unique, but that also is partly protection also. Their uniqueness, you know, they each have their own kind of fingerprint sort of thing with their stripes, but it also makes them indistinguishable from the crowd, which is a weird thing. So, grumble. and so this is like the internal aspect of self, and this is the external aspect. So the internal right now for this week, give it a treat, you know. It looks a little bit like, it kind of reminds me of like an angsty teenager. So if you're feeling a little grumpy, kind of like, you know, pouty or whatever, it's okay to give that part of yourself something that's, you know, it doesn't have to be sweets, you know, it could be a trip to a bookstore or something, whatever you like, you know. Give yourself an artist date. Look up Julia Cameron's book, The Artist Way, and give yourself an artist date to just go somewhere that fuels that. I think that's what the connection is. This little cupcake is like it's a nourishment that helps kind of become this protective if you need to put the umbrella back again, because storms may come again. So yeah, fill up the tank, you know. And then this cute little, I love the eyes on them. It just makes me think of observation and perception, you know. But they also, like those big eyes, they're kind of, they're jumpy, right? They're jumping spiders. They're a little twitchy and nervous. So anxiety. So it feels like externally, it's kind of showing up as anxiety around that solar plexus energy, our, you know, am I good enough? Is this good enough? Am I doing the right thing? Did I make the right decision? That just feels like it's kind of, like kind of jumpy that way. And so kind of letting that, taking care of this internal will help with that too. Give it something, it has a solid platform. This kind of, it almost looks like it's coming out of a little box or like a little hidey hole. So give yourself that so that you feel safe, to make ripples. And I was hearing like, you know, so make a splash, or, you know, kind of see you have an impact as you move forward. Did you put your foot down also? This on the external thing is, it feels like there's some boundaries, like putting your foot down. Yep, let yourself be a child, eat the cupcake, play in the puddles. Yes. Follow the butterfly, like just kind of like, it's kind of like I don't know how to explain it, but what I'm seeing in my head is just like a dog just kind of following a butterfly through a field just to see where it's going, you know, just let your curiosity kind of lead you. And this also reminds me of like those balls that you could play in, but there's just so many, like it just, like instead of juggling, if you've been juggling a lot, put them all down for a minute, enjoy a cupcake. Top and bottom, looking at majority of these images are on the top. So it's it feels like there's a lot going on in our heads, a lot of thinking, a lot of analyzing, a lot of figuring things out. This blue, this intuition, and also, but it feels more like throat area, like so self-expression, trying to figure out how to express yourself in so many ways. That's what we're aware of. We're aware of all these things happening. What we're not quite aware of yet, or what's coming into our awareness, is this loose fit. It doesn't have to be a tight, perfect fit. Just throw your boot on, whatever that, you know, take the action, take the step forward, play a little bit, get messy, get dirty. Yeah. Let's see. It is kind of like a little purple pillow. Yeah, because he's royal. Nice. Yep. So yeah, maybe so that it's like, so I was thinking like comfort as like a little hidey hole, but definitely comfort. I think the purple too reminds me of the crown and our spiritual kind of foundational thing too, kind of a soft place. You don't know how big the puddle will splash yet. And I think maybe that's why if you hold the umbrella that way, it doesn't splash back on you, as opposed to like holding it and protecting yourself from other things. You gotta, you know, put your umbrella down for a little bit, which I think feels a little counterintuitive because we're like, no, I need to have my defenses up. But actually lowering your defenses will protect you from other angle. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to reset for a second painting. Yeah, it's a break in the rain for sure. The spider reminds me it's okay to hold back if you're feeling a bit jumpy or anxious. Yeah. Yeah, kind of take your time, right? And kind of find your little comfort spot. Yeah. You're here to pick a color. Yay! All right, so I'm going to reset my paints here, and now's a good time. If anybody has any questions about readings or process, or if you want to go, you know, check out, see if there's any things left, because I just have a few readings available at that price. Oh, I lost a number on this one. I think it's 15. We'll see. Yeah, now's a good time as I get set back up. Oh, there it is. I don't know if I just spoke in a full sentence, but yeah. If you have any questions, now's a good time to ask them. And then we're going to pick more colors. decide if we should just pick numbers or if you want to see the whole thing. It is like opening a gift. Yeah. I really love this one too. It's got an intense orange eye. I like that it's messy, but it also is very representational too. I mean, it's like a, yeah. That little bird rain cloud. Yeah, all right. So let's take a look at the colors. Let's see, I'll put this up here. Just a reminder, if you want a chance to win this original, become a member of my Ko-fi community. Links in the bio. Okay, sir. Woo! All right, so go ahead and pick. Hopefully you can see them all. I can't really see your comments, so I'm gonna leave it up here like this for a second. One per person, and kind of see. I gotta put it down a little bit though. Too short. All right, 22. All right, I gotta put it back down. Hopefully you got in there. 36. 23. All right, I think I got everybody. Yeah. All right. So if you missed it, and 11, gotcha. Ooh. Those are some nice colors. I love it. I'm gonna scroll back through and just make sure I got them. Aw. Okay, I got your 11. I got 36. And didn't I? Yeah, that pink one's 36, right? Yeah, as a matter of fact, the I used to do a lot on all different colors, but I have a new, well, it's not a new deck. I made it several years ago, but these are the original versions of the cards. So I think you were here when I was showing these before. So these are some cards that I'm making. This is the Key series. And there's 10 of them that are on a black background and 10 that are on a white background. So yeah, they're really, yeah, the dark background's amazing with it. Yeah. Oh shoot, I gotta cut another piece. Well, yeah, I can do a rectangle, like a rectangle. I can do can you tell that I'm having a kind of a day today? I'm having a hard time with words. I can do a portrait style rectangle. I gotta get another piece of paper. Yeah, that's why I do it that way, because it fits on a card, but I don't know that I'll always do a card. So let me cut one. There are a couple cards that were done lengthways too. I know, words are just, I'm having trouble with my brain today. I'm a little dysregulated, but I'm still able to paint, so I'm not that bad, I guess. Sometimes when I'm really off, I can't channel, but I'm just super clumsy and I can't, whatever. How do I do this? Oh yeah. So my neighbors have just been really, they were like doing a lot of loud things today, which screws me up, like lighting off fireworks, and they have a very loud vehicles for some reason. I think it's cool or something. I'm not sure why, but yeah, so it kind of triggers some, it makes my nervous system all screwy, so that is why. All right, let's get to painting. Aw, thanks. Yeah, I am. I'm overstimulated. That's okay. So I think 33 was the start. Let's start. I'm in like I'm in the city, sort of, in like a small town city. I live near a stop sign though. That's the thing, is so that, and then I just have really loud neighbors who have these loud vehicles they like to rev up and scream and yell about things and blow things up. So, I don't know. I don't know what this is about, but I like it. All in one happy little box, I guess. I do. I live next door to Sid, but he's like 40 and drinks a lot and has really not the most well-mannered children. I went outside once when I first moved in here, and one of the sweet little girls called out to me and said, "Hey, fat lady." Like, oh, welcome to the neighborhood. So that's where I live. My neighbors fly all kinds of different flags. There's every flag you can think of flying in front of the houses on my street. It's very interesting. I like these. And we're all aspects of the same source of creation, aren't we? Isn't that interesting? This is a fun little mush. It's so satisfying. Like, if you don't even want to make art and you just put a bunch of paint to squish around under some plastic, it's just, it makes everything better. It really does. I like the kind of rectangle thing that's trying to happen here too, which is nice. Squish. Oh, no, I mean, like, there's a mix of, yeah, there's, like, there's Trump 2020 on one house, and there's a rainbow on the next, and, yeah, it's just a lot of contrast, I guess is what I was saying. There's a lot of paint on this one. Oh boy. Do we have like a bunch of retrogrades? I saw something. I don't know if that's true. I don't know much about that stuff, but it does feel like in the collective, as I'm tuning in to the collective energy, it just feels like there's like a whole lot of this, you know? Just a whole lot. It's kind of messy, but it's beautiful. It's a beautiful messiness. And I think ooh, what's that? What's that? Oh, those. I'm reformatting them, so that's called the Key series. So they'll be available within the next few weeks, I'm hoping. I just need to. I kind of want to create an instruction card because, you know, they're blank. And last time when I used to sell them, I would get emails all the time saying like, what am I supposed to do? I got these and they don't have any words on them. I don't know how to use them. So, yeah. Oh, bear with me. I gotta get another box of, I don't feel like getting that. That looks like an eye. Anybody else? So if you run out of tissue paper, you can use just printed paper too. Yeah, they're great. So they come with a journal. So you pull a card and then you kind of develop your own. So I take, whoops, these. It's gonna stick to it. Hold on a second. I got distracted, right? I take these. And then I put tabs in them so that when you pull a card, you can go in here and draw a picture of what you saw in the card and write your own description. Ooh, like a horse up there. Lady with purple hair. Poppies. I feel like there's a window with like drapes blowing or something. I just can't stop seeing an eye here. Like that's what's really getting me. You're letting the colors be too leading? That totally looks like a horse. Or like a carnival, like a merry-go-round horse, because it feels like it has a saddle on it or something. I love that there's white kind of through the middle, too. Lavender seahorse. Oh, yeah, it's its face and its body right there. Yeah. You both see it, huh? That's cool. Yeah, the yellow and purple, I like that. That's actually like a green. That's this, caterpillar. Isn't that an interesting color? I know, I'm gonna have to start with that big eye. It's just, because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to really see much else until I paint that. I was kind of waiting for it to turn into something else, but I don't, yeah, it's just an eyeball. Alright. I like how that's square up there too. Side. Alright, let's see. So, think we need to use red in that. You know, my favorite way to make like a dark color is mixing reds and blues, but in this case we'll use this red and Laguna. Yeah, there's a lot happening on the top half. I agree. Ooh. Yeah, it's just like writing like characters of some sort, right? Right? I see you, and you see me, so gotta paint it, huh? All right, let's see. Like orange. Why? I like started on there and then I'm like, no, you gotta put the orange down first. Okay. It's that orange eye from the girl and the other one. Interesting. Okay. So did I grab a shitty paintbrush? What is that? I did. That's not what I wanted. There we go. All right. Oh, those places where they... Yeah, I love those pottery painting thing. I used to when I was a kid a long time ago. When I am able to have a studio space again, because my other business was the Artsy Apothecary, which is a community art studio for healing, and I always planned to have kilns and pottery wheels and stuff. I love pottery. I love ceramics. Yeah, I've had a couple different spaces that were the artsy apothecary, and then I tried to move it on to online, and then I just shifted my business in a different direction. So yeah, it's closed. There is like a carousel feel, yeah. Mm-hmm. So Wisconsin's offering 10 grand to open a commercial space. Yeah, so you can, if you're in Wisconsin, you could open yourself a studio space, and they'll help you pay as long as it's like a Main Street property. I totally wish I could take that up. I just don't have I'd need to hire someone, and I don't have the means to hire help at the moment, so. Well, you never know. There might be something. Oh, good. That phone looks really cool, yeah. Let's see. Take this yellow over here. Yeah, I'll send you a message. All right. Definitely. I have a business plan. Okay, I think the eye is almost done. There we go. Eyeball. All right, so Mr. Crab. Did you know where the white was going to go? Nice. Oh, I love that. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. So I just wanted to look at this orange eye here. That's interesting. I feel like it zoomed in. So, oh, there's like a, is that like a ram here? Or something, and a horse, or are they, is it sitting down? I don't know, but this looks like a window. Yeah, they usually tell a story together. I think a window feels right for the next thing. And we'll see if the other animals, because sometimes, yeah, oh, maybe it is like a carousel. Maybe that's the... Oh, there's like a circus tent right here, too. Okay, hold on. I think that's what it is too, because see how there's all this like decorative stuff around the eye? It reminds me a bit of like a carousel animals too. Alright. Well, alright, let's start with the horse and see what happens. Oh, sorry. I thought I was... I was not... I do too. I love those. I love intricate decoration like that. There's a horse art. Oh, like do they paint the decorative? Because I did a bench and they had cows or something that they did in one town I was in. Is it like where all the businesses paint them? Mm-hmm. Nice. That's very cool. Oh, that looks like a... Oh, so carousel. I can't, can't spell carousel today. I don't know. I feel like there's horns. That's cool. Ducks. Nice. Oh, thank you. Actual horses? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking was like sculpture, like three-dimensional horses. And then that's cool. So we have, I think, a phoenix or something right here. Or it's a big rooster, I'm not sure, but thank you. Now, thank you. That's so nice. I appreciate you. It's like a memory where all the pieces are in different places. was looking at, I think it's Louisville. There was a college that does art therapy. It's one of the colleges I was looking at for my master's. This orange feels really meaningful. I don't know how else to describe it, but it does. It's like glowing. Yeah, I have honestly not been inside anything, anywhere, for well over a year. I'm, extremely lucky that I can work from home, so. Yep. Immune compromised. Life is fun, isn't it? Yay. There we go. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Oh yeah, like it does. It is kind of like that one. It's got the same kind of. What is it about it? It's like you got that dreamy kind of floaty quality. Mm-hmm. All right. I can't stop thinking about that goat one too, though. That's like outside the county fair. The goat having a picnic and reading comic books. I don't know if anybody saw that one. Oh, I'm sorry, dealing with that too. Ugh. It sounds so much, that long hauler thing sounds so much like Lime, and like Epstein Barr, and that's the stuff that I deal with, and it just sucks, and I don't wish that on anybody. Need a window. Four paint. Oh, Afflicted? I don't know if I watched that or not. I don't think so. I don't tend to consume a lot of stuff about it because it just makes me kind of dig a little deeper and, you know. Aw. Might be your favorite ever. Oh, The Princess and the Frog was great. Yeah. Yeah, one line and all of a sudden it's something. It's kind of like the I don't know, the curtains on the big top, you know, like it's funny because it's like a home feeling. It's like, I don't know, maybe I feel at home in the circus or something. I don't know. My circus. Yeah, it feels like a reflection on childhood. Yeah, I agree. Keeps going back and forth for me, like, I don't have the words for it yet. Of course it's a path. I know. It was just all of a sudden like, oh, yeah, of course it is. That's what we need. Are you hungry enough for chicken fingers? I mean, how hungry do you need to be? Because it doesn't seem like you need to be too hungry for that. It depends on which. There's a whole range of chicken fingers, so I suppose it depends on where they're from. And you know what, fast food place has surprisingly good chicken fingers? It's Hardee's. That was a really strange discovery. What do you like to dip your nuggets? I'm a honey mustard person, which is weird because I never used to like mustard when I was younger. I like spicy stuff too. Nice. Yep. So it involves you having to put effort into it. So that's the question of how hungry are you, right? Aha. We get to the root. A1. I like A1 too. All right, there's something here. And then still something here. I don't know if that's like a Jack in the Box or... Cat in a bumper car. I see a cat right there. Yes. I love that. All right. All right. It's got a little pink nose and everything, so we're going to do that. on a little roller coaster. Oh my God. Cutie. What a little cutie. I know, it's kind of like he's tapping his paw and like, come on, let's go, let's go. Oh, Ferris wheel? Hmm. There, some people in a Ferris wheel off the side. Can you see it? There they are. They're over here. The Ferris wheel's off the page on this side. Oh, are you painting? Yay! I'm glad. All right. I think that's done. I think, yeah. There's the cat behind the thing. Oh, I'm so glad you're painting. That's awesome. Yes. So if you're on Facebook, I have a little group called Courageous Creators, and I'm not in there very much because I can't really stomach Facebook these days. But if you tag me, I'll get the notification on when I check. But yeah, you can post your pictures in there. It's a private group. It's kind of nice to connect. So here we go. And put some more stars back behind them over here. Like, boop, boop, boop. Some more boop, boop, boops. Just to bring some more magic in, I think. That cat's a riot. I love it. All right. Ooh, I like it. It kind of makes me think of like, it's funny because it's summer images. I typically think of like fairs and festivals in the summer, but I see also snow. And now with that path there, it almost is like a doorway or something, right? It's like going into a portal. Our perception is our portal. It's funny, I'll sometimes say like art is my TARDIS because it's, it's bigger on the inside. It can take you pretty much anywhere you want to go in time and space, right? And I feel like this one's really doing that. It's kind of like here is the present moment, and through perception we can recall things. It feels like memories kind of floating around. Right, Lulu? Yeah. All right. So I'm going to look a little closer and then I'll get into the analysis of it. I love that it goes off the page up here. feels like divine connection. And look at how, like, how in line it is with this edge. A little bit of the perfectionism coming in. It's attached at the above and below, but it's like a line going down the side on the external. Only goes so far over on that side. Oh, yeah, I don't know. So I have 3 groups on Facebook. I have Inspiration and Insights. That one's an open group. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. And then Courageous Creators is a private group. And then I have one that's just for people who attend the art support group. So if you've been in the art support group, you can join that one, but you have to attend an art support group first. Okay, so looking at this one, let's do above and below first, because we did left and right on the other one. So that's what, oh, that's so interesting. Look at how, it's pretty well divided. There's like a line right there saying, okay, so this is what's in our conscious awareness. This is what's active. It feels like a freaking circus. Lots of energy, lots of sparkle, freaking glitter everywhere. Cats on roller coasters and Ferris wheels, and all the animals are unhinged and off the carousel. So that is what that's what we may be experiencing. But below the surface is some deep reflection, deep self-reflection kind of going within. Almost looks like a door hole, like a keyhole, where you would put the key in there. So below that, what's below the surface is this beautiful citrine kind of color, yellow. You're not late. No, this is the second painting though. I'm almost done. But yeah, not my circus, not my monkey. So below that is like this kind of portal into your self-awareness. And it feels like, so we're going to look at the first one here. Oops. There's that eye looking in towards creativity, right? And here's the same eye, but looking outward, looking externally. But it feels very, very calm. The eyeball's got a very similar quality to the umbrella, too. It's got kind of that, multicolors, but also very, it's like unified with, it's like, what do they call it? In design, it's really nice to have unity and diversity with unity, It's just good design for everything. So that's what that kind of looks like. It's got kind of that polka dot pattern in it too. So it's like integrated. Whatever the umbrella represented is now integrated. Yeah, so and so this was kind of that bird up here, right? It's kind of storm cloud bird. I was thinking this was like a phoenix, so it feels like a bird of change, but yeah, it's kind of like opening the door. So number 4, we've got stability. Those squares tend to represent stability, so that could be kind of revealing, going in. That plus sign where we see here and here and here and a couple more places, that represents integration and 2 opposing viewpoints coming together. So while it may feel like a circus, there's some order to it, and it kind of is going like cyclical, right? Like it may be off the carousel, but it's still moving in an expected pattern. So it feels safe. It's just creative. It's all that creative energy, that orange kind of coming up in there. I know, I keep picking that up upside down, right? It's funny. I was thinking the same thing. So looking at the 2 of them together, let's zoom it out. Look at that. And then I wanted to point out, oh, look at how they connect right here. Wow, that's pretty cool. Look at that. I love when that happens. They have these little spots where they touch. Oh, good. I'm glad you found it. So What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh no. Got circles here. Circles are the self and unity. It's kind of like stepping stones. They're right there. Yeah, I see that. There's a contrast between the blue and red. It feels like kind of like night and then day, but this one also feels like night too, but it's kind of like pulling the curtains back. It's interesting. This color right here, this yellow, that's just a little bit, so the spider feels like that color right here kind of shifted down here. And that purple with all these animals. So it's like this purple zebra maybe expanded into lots of different animals too. Opening up. Oh, that's right, because of the sprinkles. So maybe this is, that makes sense though, because like the sprinkles and the polka dots, this is kind of a sprinkled polka dot. Like if we, it looks like what it tastes like, I guess. Yeah, it jumped or crawled over, didn't it? Yeah. So I tend to think of the white space. One of the reasons I leave the white space, sometimes I don't, sometimes I push it all the way off the paper. But one of the reasons I leave the white space is because there's sometimes some interesting shapes that are created on the edge. But also, when I go to do the interpretation, the white tends to represent the non-physical realm. And so it's interesting to me where it goes off the page. That tells me that that's an indication that like we're going past the veil, so to speak, or we're connected to the non-physical realm in that way. So here, at this top part, it feels like it's connected there and it's also connected here. So it's like rooted and also connected through the top, through the crown. I gotta put this down because I can't read your comments very well. Can I switch the page like this way? Wandered under the blue. Yeah, I'm really feeling these too. Now they're looking at each other, right? And the butterfly is kind of like these drapes. It's fun to look at them side by side. I'm just gonna see what else is coming to me. The stripes and the drapes are similar to the pattern on the, what's it call it? I keep wanting to call it a unicorn and it's not. Although someone saw a unicorn down here, so yeah. You may wind up with it on a mug or something. Yeah. Yeah, so all these are all, they'll be available as a print. Phone cases and mugs and what kind of, yeah, like a vivid dream. I agree. I really love this one. So let's look at the left and right on this one too. So here's the left, that's the internal stuff. So the cat's on the inside. So a lot of it's happening internally here, except for the reflection in the window. So this is really saying that a lot of this stuff is happening internally. And this one was talking about, I keep turning it upside down. I think maybe it's my subconscious desire to like, oh, I got to hold the umbrella up and protect myself. But because this one was saying, oh, it's like, drop your defenses a little bit so that you can go splash and have fun in the puddles. Like it stopped raining for a second. So, but there's still potential for storm on the horizon, but you can drop your defenses for a little bit, and then take a look externally and let it pull back and maybe that is too, like, oh, look, the sun's coming up or something. Yay. It is hard. It's a habitual thing, isn't it? Like, I just look, oh, umbrella, it goes this way. And it's like, no, okay, I gotta put it down, relax it. I did a lot of meditating today because my nervous system is so on, it's just, oh my God, I can't quite calm myself down. So that makes absolute sense for me in my experience. I can't quite get to like, I can soothe myself, but I can't quite. So it's kind of like this. It's like I didn't fold it up and put it away. I'm still carrying it because I still sense puddles, but it's, I can bring it down a little bit and enjoy and like notice a butterfly. Maybe make a cupcake or something. And again, these eyes, because that was one of the things that I noticed with the spider was like, oh, eyes. So it's about perception. And so then this one was so clearly an eye. Yeah. All right. Well, now I'm tired. So I'm going to go. Oh, but you know what? Before I do, let me pull a card real quick, because that's what I like to do sometimes, is I'll pull a card. And just a reminder, if anybody wants to use the discount code, you can use that. Probably, it'll take me a while I'll go do some stuff and then I'll go turn it off. So you'll have maybe half an hour or something after I'm done. All right. Oh, yeah, my pleasure. It's nice. It reeks of me. I love that. All right. So let's see. What do you want to say to us? So I'm using the Sacred Journey deck. This is the open edition. Meaning it's not stamped or gilded. It's just an open edition. It's not limited. All right. So I'm going to pull one for each. It's funny. I feel like they go for together. I feel like they're swapped. So this one says, oh, that little moon thing's cool. Thank you. Everything great and small has its place within the all. So you can think big and still listen to that little voice within. You can work, play, lead, follow, be still, and take a leap of faith. You can have it all when you see it's all worthy of having. So yeah, you can have your cupcake, right? And then this one, which is like the blues. That's why I said it's like that one. Stepping stones. There's no such thing as a block in the unending, persistent stream of creativity. Only opportunities to stabilize and catch your breath. So take your time. I was feeling time with this one. It was like, like past, present, future kind of time. Oh, and then like stepping stones. Look at all those little stones. That's funny. Didn't even notice that. Yeah, so take your time, stabilize. That's what the number 4 and the squares, that's about stability. Stabilize, catch your breath. That's funny. That's just like that. These cards are witchy. Okay, one more for the whole thing combined. Good shot. Self-reflection. Yep. Look at that golden. It's like the same golden. When you reach out from the depths of your soul or peer into the mirror of wonder and curiosity, what returns is not merely an echo of self, but a calling. The divine is always returning our gaze, yet we often dismiss it as our own reflection. Talk about fitting, returning our gaze. See, it's not just self-reflection. We're also connecting to our divine aspects of ourselves in that place. So, yeah, go eat cake. Thank you for all the likes and the pandas and confettis and all that stuff. That's awesome. Thank you. Oh, you're the best. Yeah. That one of the, yeah, those those are good readings. They usually match pretty well. I mean, I did write them, so they're like my words too, so it kind of makes sense, but yeah. Well, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your week. Here's one last look at them. They'll be on my website too, and if you want to enter the drawing to win one of them, you are more than welcome, and congratulations to the winners of last week's. And yeah, check my links. If you have any questions about anything, just let me know. And go ahead, and if you want to do some shopping, use this code. Have a great night. Bye.